Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Slayer Talk. My name is Mark. With me as always is my wife, Carol. How you doing today, Carol?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. It's been a good week here. It's October 10th, 2000.
It is.
We're rocketing towards the end of the year. We're rocketing towards my birthday.
And you finally got used to saying 2000.
We're rocketing towards not knowing what the hell's going on with Dawn, who is in this episode for one scene.
Right? Like, she's only there.
She's only there to remind us that she's there.
Yeah, it's like, that's why the last episode was so Dawn heavy, because she has absolutely nothing to do now.
Well, not in this episode anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's going to be a factor in episodes to come or not, but
I would assume so.
but in this episode we get a demon that wants to kill Buffy
So many demons want to kill Buffy.
and two Xanders.
Which, like, it is Anya's dream. I was going to say, you'd think it'd be, the ladies' dreams, but at least Anya for sure.
Okay.
Well, because him and Willow used to screw around. So for some reason, that's
kind of,
where
yeah.
my mind went, was Willow. And I'm like, that's not right.
Well, Buffy never had any interest in him.
No.
He was the geeky sidekick. But yeah, we'll get to Anya.
Anya's fun.
Towards the end of the episode, I guess. But we start out. I don't remember how that started. Did we start with the demon?
I don't remember either. The demon looks kind of like that guy in the Star Wars movie.
Which one?
Like,
Oh, Darth Maul
yeah, except
from the Phantom Menace.
yeah, except
Yeah, he does kind of.
like, he's not red, but he's got the same other kind of stuff.
He reminds me of the demon in the episode of Punky Brewster where she's in a cave. The one that
Okay.
looks like he's made of disco ball lights.
Interesting.
He reminded me of that for some reason. Oh, now the cat wants to. Look at him. He's trying to get the... I wish we had video. He's literally trying to grab the doorknob.
Well, because if he could reach it, he'd open the door.
Yeah. Cat's smart. I'll tell you that much.
He's very smart. He opened our front door before.
But you know who's not smart? Is Xander. Or this demon.
No.
So, they encounter this guy. I don't remember exactly. What the fuck happens?
I don't know. My brain hurts.
Because they fight him at one point, or Buffy does or something.
I mean, he's after Buffy.
Because they're doing research. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, that's what it is. He comes into the magic shop. To Giles' magic shop. And he's like, yeah, I'm looking for the Slayer. You're not the Slayer. And he, beats the shit out of him.
Well, Giles, he says to Giles, you're not the Slayer, you don't interest me, or something like that. And Giles is holding an artifact in his hands and starts beating the demon with it.
Yeah.
Giles is the one that made this violent. I don't think the demon would have attacked him if he had just stood there. He would have turned around and walked back out.
I agree.
And it didn't do any good to attack him. He didn't hurt him in any way.
No.
He backed up a few steps and then beat the shit out of Giles.
And then turned and walked away.
Exactly. So same outcome, just Giles got beat up.
So then they do research on it and everything, and they learn that he's a sophisticated demon, meaning he uses tools. Do most demons not use tools?
I don't know.
I didn't think about that.
It seems like demons are also different.
Yeah, but it's weird. It's weird to think oh, demons just use their hands or whatever. The vampires are demons too, right?
Well, they're possessed by demons.
They still smoke and drink and shit.
But they have human bodies.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But it's just weird to me to think why wouldn't they? But it's weird. You never see that in a horror movie. I guess you never see I guess the one horror movie you see it in is Gremlins. At the end of the movie Gremlins, they're in that department store or whatever, and you have this big scary monster with claws and teeth and shit, the gremlin, and then he has a gun. At the end of the movie, he just also has a gun. And you never see that. You never see, Michael Myers grabs a gun.
Yeah, for sure.
Or anything. That would be interesting for, some weird horror movie villain but he also just has a gun.
So this dude has a gun.
He does.
And
It's a very special gun.
It is. We didn't know at first. How special.
They go to the dump for some... Oh, because
he smelled like garbage.
He smelled like garbage. So they were like, he's hanging out at the dump.
Very sophisticated.
Spike's also at the dump. We also get the one scene Spike's in this episode.
Yeah, he found a lamp, and they break it.
Yeah.
They ruined his lamp. I felt a little sorry for him.
Did he get hit? Did it get hit with the gun?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Shouldn't the lamp have turned into 2 lamps?
Spoilers, what the gun does there. But, yeah. So the guy shoots at Buffy, and Xander jumps in front of her.
Maybe it did. Maybe there was a perfect lamp like laying somewhere by Spike, and the worst version of that lamp was broken.
Oh, there you go. I love it. I mean, that's kind of how this goes. Because Xander gets knocked down into the pile of garbage and gets up and says he's fine, which it doesn't seem like he would be.
Well, he just got hit by a gun. Like, none of them are like, what did that do to you?
Right.
He's firing this weapon at Buffy that does nothing? Like, what? How did I just like, oh, this is probably fine? I would be like, okay, what demon is inside of you now?
Right?
What fucking alien's about to burst out of your chest? Like, I wouldn't think, oh, this guy's attacking the Slayer with this gun that, it just knocks you down. That's all. What?
Very good points. Very good points. Now, actually, prior to the visit to the dump, though.
Previously on Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Xander was applying for an apartment.
Yeah, that's right. Because, that's how it opens. They're watching movies.
Yeah, Anya.
The two couples are in Xander's basement watching movies.
The two couples.
The two heterosexual couples.
Buffy and Riley.
On the show.
Yeah, I was gonna say what, Willow and Tara? So Buffy and Riley and Xander
and Anya. Get Anya.
And Anya is sick of the basement.
She's also in a sling from her attack last episode.
She's very grumpy and irritable.
Yeah, Buffy and Riley also are acting inappropriate, I think. Because they're like, the two guys are sitting on the couch, the women are on the floor, between their legs or whatever, right? And Riley starts massaging Buffy, and she's all it feels good. She's all getting into it and stuff. And so obviously Xander's really uncomfortable with all this. So he tries to massage what's the end game of this? To have sex next to each other or something? But he tries to massage Anya, and Anya's like, you idiot.
Yeah, I'm hurt.
I have a dislocated shoulder, she says. Although in 2 days, she's fine.
Yeah, that seemed a little abrupt. Because, at the end of the episode, there's no more sling.
But Riley's drunken parents come home.
Not Riley, honey. Xander.
Xander's drunken parents come home and start yelling at each other.
Yep, and Anya is like, I'm done with this. Get out of this basement.
Well, and it's super awkward for everyone because, there's all this commotion going on above them and things are breaking and everything.
Yeah.
Xander's obviously embarrassed by the whole situation.
Yeah, I would imagine that would be embarrassing.
But yeah, they go apartment hunting.
And they find a beautiful apartment.
And we learn that Anya has her own place.
Which,
weirdly,
she doesn't have a job.
Yeah, I don't understand. Did she kill someone?
She has no job. She has no family. So how does she have her own place?
I don't know. That also begs the question I've asked before. She was an immortal wish demon or whatever and became human, right? Mm-hmm. Did she take over someone's existing life? Or was she created whole cloth? Because if she's created whole cloth or whatever, does she have a social security number or a driver's license or any kind of identifying? How does she do anything?
Well, she doesn't drive and she doesn't have a job, so probably the answer is no.
I guess that's true. So she was just created out of thin air or whatever.
I
suppose made human. In whatever form she was.
Yeah, she wasn't created out of thin air, and she had this look to her. Sometimes when she wasn't wearing her demon face or whatever.
Sure.
So I feel like it's the same body, just made human.
I guess. But it's just the whole thing's weird. So how did she get a house?
Yeah, that's a very good question, dear. Maybe the demon, like, I don't know, hierarchy.
I'll also give you a house.
Was like, oh, well, we're going to curse you, but here's some money and a house. So,
We've already found a realtor lawyer. We signed all the paperwork for you.
we don't want you to starve.
We transferred the title to your name.
But remember, she was going to high school with them senior year.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Was she?
I think so. Yeah. Anyway.
I don't remember.
Anyway. The mysteries of Anya.
Right.
But also, if she has her own place, why can't Xander just go live with her?
That's my question. She has a place and a gun. How'd she get that gun, too? You need to be able to register for a weapon.
I mean, she probably got it from Spike or some shit.
Yeah, I guess. Or maybe she got it from Dracula.
Right.
Who she knew.
Oh, yeah, we hung around.
Maybe Dracula conjured that house for her.
Oh, maybe. He does have that skill we've learned.
Anyway, so, yeah, I don't know why he can't just go there or why they don't hang out there.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't see much of this place that she lives in. One darkened room with a telephone and a chest of drawers so Xander can grab that gun later.
Yeah, and like I forgot she was complaining too because some animal peed on the hot plate in Xander's basement, so it smells like pee down there.
Yeah. And they can't make Papa de Corn.
But yeah, it's like if she's complaining that much, then yeah, why don't you hang out at your house? It makes no sense because they're at his house all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's just because that's the set they have. It's lazy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's lazy on the production's part, sure.
Yes, that's what I mean, not the characters. Make her a nice apartment and move them in together.
So anyway, he goes to look for apartments. They all go together. And he's talking to the real estate lady, and she's like, "Oh, it's, we have to do a credit check and everything." And he's like, "Oh, fuck." And they're like, "And it's this much money." And he starts talking to Anya. Now, this is a conversation you should have later, honestly.
Yeah, privately. And
this is kind of on him, but also on her. But he's like, don't get your hopes up about this place, because my construction gig is ending soon, and like I'm going to be out of a job again, and I'm a loser and everything and all this stuff.
And he doesn't have whatever amount of money. Well, I guess he must.
He does have it, but like
he doesn't want to spend it on this, I guess.
And he's worried that he's not going to have a steady stream of income coming in, meaning he won't be able to pay for the rent.
If those were his concerns, they weren't going to change no matter what apartment they were at, so why even bother looking?
I agree. He got goaded into it by her, I guess.
But I mean, like, it's just, I don't know, weird end game.
But, so she starts freaking out on him.
Yeah, she's like, "Thanks for the tour of nice things I can't have," and storms out. And he's like, "Oh, let's get started on the application."
Right, yeah. So he does fill out the application. And then they go to the dump to look for this demon. And that's when he gets hit. Now, he does courageously throw his body in front of whatever this is. And this could easily have, like, fried his insides.
Well, I mean, he is of the mind that he's a loser and has, no life or whatever. So I guess it's almost like suicide, but for a noble cause.
Yeah, well, suicide is painless. Well, it brings on many changes.
Okay.
So, as you said, he gets taken out from the dump, and he's like, "Oh, I feel okay," or whatever, and no one wants to investigate any further.
And then we see another Xander laying in the trash heap after they leave, and he wakes up there in the morning, and goes to his house and sees the, I don't know, better version of Xander.
Yeah,
dressing in clothes he already owned.
Right, but he's brushed his hair.
Yes.
That's the big difference.
But he's wearing like khakis and a button-down shirt. He looks all dressed up to go work at a construction site. That makes no sense. I think whatever Xander normally wears to work is what it would be appropriate to wear to work.
Yeah, he should be wearing jeans or like something. I mean, you don't do construction in khaki and a button-up.
No, but he does. He goes, he puts on his hard hat, he's working, and then the boss calls him in the office and is like, "Oh, the job's ending."
So Xander has followed this guy at this point. And he's like, "Okay, this dude is a demon, and he has taken over my life and appearance, and maybe he's trying to get close to Buffy or whatever.
And he mutters to himself, it's kind of funny, like, oh, have the experience of being fired in my life, free
Right.
of charge. And
Which
then-
is weird because, like, why would a demon do all this stuff? Why would a demon go to his normal job?
Yeah,
Like,
very good point.
there's nothing, like, about this that makes sense if you think about it logically, but I guess this version or whatever, this part of him is an idiot.
Yeah. So instead of getting fired, though, the guy's like, you do really good work, and we want to keep you on permanently.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like he's soft pedaling it because he's like, you've never done construction before, huh? And he's like, nope. And he's like, well, that surprises me because you do excellent work. And yeah, he wants him to get a raise
And be a manager.
promotion at a different job.
Yep.
And then he's like, okay. And he's got this shiny piece of metal that he's like twisting around in the light while this conversation's going on. And so Xander is thinking like, oh, he's hypnotizing people. To what? To give you a better opportunity?
Right. And like hypnotizing him that makes no sense.
Yeah, like nothing about like what he's thinking is logical.
Because he wouldn't have even known about the job. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Anyway, he gets a promotion.
Spoilers, everyone. It's not a demon.
And then he gets a call that he got the apartment.
Because they ran a credit check or whatever, and it's like he was like, "Oh, credit check. Oh yeah, I've got good credit, like whatever." And I'm like, he should have good credit, probably. Like he's like what 19 or 20, and presumably hasn't ever had a credit card or like.
I mean,
and he has like brand new credit, so it would be good.
Well, new credit's not good either. You have to have some kind of credit. You either have no credit or good or bad credit. So,
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? But whatever his score was good enough.
Yeah.
So he pays the money because he's now got a full-time continuous
Right.
job and gets the nice apartment. And
And then he calls Anya and leaves a message that says, I want to show you something.
yeah, and he's like, meet me at the apartment. I know you're listening. I know you hear me or whatever, which is like, why? That's weird.
He's smooth. But then, other Xander knocks on the door or whatever, and the Xanders see each other. And they fight for a second.
And in the meantime, they figured out, through their research, I guess, that what was going on. Oh, because
Well,
because
no,
first,
not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet,
No.
no.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Sophisticated Xander goes to Buffy and Giles and is like, there's another Xander that's fucking taking, like, the demon must have taken his form. We've got to kill it. And old Xander, or bad Xander, or whatever, hears him through the window and rushes to Willow to say, I'm the real Xander.
Yeah, and he does the Snoopy dance to prove it.
Yeah.
Because apparently he does the Snoopy dance
Do, 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 do.
every Christmas or whatever. It's weird.
So that's when they realize, that's when Giles is like, oh, fuck. So they're both gone. Both Xanders are gone now. He's like, I got to go to my apartment because I told Anya to meet me there.
Yeah, so what Giles realizes is there's one Xander has the best traits and the other Xander has the worst traits, but they're both Xander.
Right, and that's what this demon was trying to do. This demon was trying to split Buffy in two so that one side had all the best like Slayer traits and stuff. It was like an unstoppable killing machine. And the other one was just regular girl Buffy Summers. Because if you kill either one of the sides, they both die.
So he thought it would make it easier.
To kill the weak one, yeah. To kill the one that's just a normal girl. Although you would think that the one that's just a normal girl would be being protected by the one that's not just a normal girl.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the best plan.
But he's not the most sophisticated demon.
But apparently he is, Mark. He uses tools now. Come on.
So that's what they figure out. And the bad traits Xander or whatever goes to Anya's place to figure out where other Xander is and grabs a gun to go kill him.
Yep. It's like, you're not taking my life. Except I'm going to take yours. And in the meantime, Anya has met the good Xander at the apartment.
Yes.
And they're having a picnic on the floor, and he's apologizing. And I mean, this almost seems like marriage proposal time, honestly. He's got the apartment and romantic setup.
Well, she says, what's next?
Yeah.
She says, what's next? Kids, moving in together, all this stuff. And the Xander with the positive traits understands what's going on. Mm-hmm. He's like, you haven't been hurt like this since you became a human being. You were like an immortal wish demon or whatever before, and now you're a person. And so she's feeling mortal. She's feeling like things are, because she's like, there's a clock, there's a there's a time that like, and
he says there's plenty of time for that stuff, and she's like, no, there's not.
There's only, I only have 50 or 60 years left, maybe, because to someone whose lifespan was going to be thousands of years, 50 or 60 years probably feels like a blink of an eye.
Right. So she wants all the stuff with him. And then their romantic conversation gets interrupted.
By a gun-wielding bad Xander. Bander.
And then the, Scooby Gang and Buffy and everything show up to stop them from killing each other.
Because he's about to shoot himself.
Yeah. So they have to explain that you're both Xander and you can't kill each other.
And loser Xander's like, what the fuck? Like, but this guy got a promotion and got an apartment. And they're like, yeah, you did all that stuff was him.
Yeah. He had the credit. He did the work before that impressed the boss. Like, he just has no self-esteem.
It's kind of a, look at the home situation that he has.
Yeah.
It's kind of a Xander appreciation episode, I guess. Where it's like he's better than he thinks he is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Xander episode for sure.
Well, yeah. It's a 2 Xander episode.
Right. And then the demon shows up because, of course, why wouldn't he, right?
To try to fuck up this apartment, which how does he even know they're at this apartment?
That's what I'm saying. It makes no sense. Does he have a tracking device on Buffy? Come on.
Seriously.
So, but yeah, he shows up. Oh, and by the way, prior to this, the realtor lady is flirting with him.
Oh, yeah.
On the phone.
Wants to have sex with him.
And I realized...
Not on the phone. They're in real life. He's signing the lease.
The day before, she was, rolling her eyes at him and shit. So, just because he's more confident and he brushed his hair, now you want to fuck him?
Maybe.
I don't understand. That's very fickle.
I guess so, yeah.
I mean, I get, he's a more attractive Xander, whatever, but it's literally a hairbrush.
Yeah. It's, I think the confidence plays a big part of it.
Yeah. But yeah, so the monster demon-y dude shows up.
And they kill him.
They do.
I think she stabs him or something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
They're left with a demon body on Xander's new carpet.
Did they use the gun?
No, they didn't split him up, no.
No, the regular gun, the people gun.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh my god, you can see how much attention
Can a demon be killed by regular bullets? I guess. I don't know.
But yeah, he gets killed, and then he disintegrates. So no worry about cleanup there.
He disintegrates? I don't think so.
Didn't he?
I think there's just a body, and then we fade to black. Mm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happens.
All right, if you say so.
No, you can tell the fighting part of the episode I was not super interested in.
And the fucking carpet gets shot with the ray gun, so poor Xander's apartment's getting all messed up.
He's not getting that security deposit.
No, absolutely not. And it was such a pretty apartment.
Yeah,
they had to ruin it.
Hopefully, it's still. I hope he keeps it.
Well, why wouldn't he keep it?
Well, I assume he's going to. I don't know. It could be one of those things where we just never come back there again. I don't know.
Oh, I hope we keep it because it's a nice one.
It is a nice apartment. I mean, they went to the trouble of getting that set.
Yeah.
So then Willow's like, oh, I can break this spell. Because it's your natural state's to be together, not two separate people. So it'll be really easy to do this. And he's like, okay. And then Anya says,
can we wait till morning so that I can take him back to my place and we can all have sex together? She's so, like blunt about everything. She has no qualms, no shame.
But at the same, do you think that's weird?
Do I think that's weird?
Yeah.
No. I would 100% want to do that if I were her.
So if it was Xander?
No, I mean if it was you too. I'm just saying, like, I think that makes total sense.
If it was me too, what does that mean?
If there were two of you, I would want to have sex with both of you at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't you? If the situation, if there were two me's, wouldn't you want to?
Oh, for sure.
Threesome?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like there's no reason they couldn't have waited till the morning. Give them the night. Come on.
I don't think the Xanders really were into it, though.
Well, yeah, I guess that would be awkward, especially for a dude. I think a girl would not be as awkward about it. But
you don't think so? Okay.
I could be wrong, but I mean, like, guys just seem to be a little bit more, like, phobic when it comes to, like, if they're straight, they don't want to seem gay.
Yeah.
I don't think straight women are as worried about seeming gay.
I'm trying to think if it was me. If it was another me. I don't know. I guess I'd be okay with it.
I mean, I think you'd do it for me. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, probably. But anyway, they don't do that. And instead they just get put back together.
I want to know one thing.
Yeah.
At what point did they dress them in the same outfit? Because all of a sudden they were wearing the same outfit.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense because he wouldn't have two exact same outfits.
Two of the same thing.
And he wasn't wearing the same thing earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And then once they put them back together, it's the sloppy looking Xander. It's the messy, dirty clothes and the messy hair.
Yeah, why is that the dominant part of him?
Like, what the fuck? Because it really does seem more like him.
Yeah, there's more messy him than there is sophisticated him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's a side that, like, he needs to develop more. I don't know.
No, that's actually really insightful. Yeah. I could see that.
But yeah, so entertaining episode. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was good.
Didn't really move the overall plot forward.
Yeah, I mean that's I guess my only criticism about it is that I want more of like what is going on with everything else. But I mean, it was, like I said, it was good. It was as good as a Monster of the Week episode, and we need those. We need some Monster of the Week episodes.
Yeah, they can't all be like heavy.
Right.
So I enjoyed it. I thought it was very funny.
Yeah.
Oh, and the shiny thing we didn't say, but the shiny thing was actually a like smushed dime or nickel or whatever that he found on the train tracks. And then they're both looking at it and they're like, "Oh, it is cool." It was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah, that is the episode for the week. Carol, tell people where they can find their own sexual double.
You can write us at latefee1994@aol.com. Check out our website at www.retrolatefee.com.
Yep.
And share the tapes with your friends.
I will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.